All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, presenting the challenger, Bo Crusher. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
For the championship, you can give me instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself out here. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves is not a fight.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got into the fence?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Oh, that's a Beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, big left. Back and forth we go here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, slips to avoid the right. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Taken down by Nurmagomedov. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And he connects there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Unable to connect with the right. Oh! Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble, because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Single collar tie now. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, another big moment here for your team. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfect.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid it.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. So he's really starting to put together some yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow it?
Taken down by Nurmagomedov. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Back to the feet now.
Nice strike.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Right hand landed.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight right, he misses.
Big body kick land.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
30 seconds.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Well, missed on that one. Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body weight there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Big leg kick lands.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Throws the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Punch over the top.
Well, you start to really work out the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice right hand.
Just missed with the elbow there. Slips that left hand.
Leg kick.
Oh, and there's the kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it. Lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow up.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, he's hurt. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Straight right hand, no good. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
He's got him hurt here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, he got him hurt bad. Every time he's guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Great finish. Come on, hey. You feeling all right? Good. Listen, you almost finished him at the end of that round. This is it.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Tags him with the uppercut.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
And he connects there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Outstanding knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow it up. Certainly using his length well in this one tonight. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC Heavyweight Champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of height, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.